Let's talk about one of the most underrated game changers in my weight loss journey. People spend so much time focused on calories and protein and carbs that they completely forget this magic word, and let me tell you, it is a secret weapon. And if you've been around my channel for any period of time, it's no secret that this was my word of 2024 and continues to be my word of 2025 when it comes to nutrition, and that magic word is fiber. That's right, fiber is the game-changing element that once I upped my fiber intake, and we're talking, I prioritize my fiber almost as much, if not a little bit more, than I prioritize protein nowadays. On days that I'm tracking, on days that I'm not tracking, one thing is certain. I am always focused on the fiber content of my meal with a goal of getting at least 25 grams minimum. In an ideal world, I'm getting anywhere between 35 to 50 grams of fiber a day, and it has been nothing short of game-changing. I am feeling fuller longer. I'm actually seeing results. On the scale, I cannot say because it is no way May and I'm not stepping on the scale, but so much so that my husband is hugging me and he's going, "You feel like you are losing weight. You feel like your body is changing. You look like your body is changing." Clothes that I haven't put on since last summer fit me much more beautifully than they did last summer. Pants are buttoning that did not previously button. Changes are happening, and I guarantee that fiber is a big, big part of it. Here's the thing, fiber helps your weight loss in so many ways. It helps you stay fuller longer, as I mentioned. It stabilizes your blood sugar. It helps prevent blood sugar spikes in meals that otherwise could cause a higher spike. It supports your gut health, and it can even help you reduce cravings. And let's not forget, the more fiber you eat, the more your body will naturally produce GLP-1, which y'all know is what everybody's trying to take or is taking for diabetes or weight loss. It's Ozempic, it's Wegovy, it's Mounjaro. They are GLP-1-like medications. Did you know that GLP-1 is actually something that your body creates naturally? And when you increase your fiber intake, guess what? You increase your body's ability to generate its own GLP-1, which of course would result in what? Appetite stabilization, which would lead to weight loss. That's exactly right. Plus, here's the thing. Foods that are typically high in fiber are also typically packed with other nutrients as well. Think vitamins, minerals, healthy fats, things of that nature that overall make high fiber foods extremely nourishing and energizing for your body overall. What's not to love? I mean, I love fiber. Fiber, like I said, it's my word of the year. Shoot, the way it's going, it's gonna be my word of the 2020s because fiber is it, people. So today I wanna share with you my favorite fiber-filled foods to help you reach that 25 gram minimum. It's 35 if you're a man, by the way. The 25 grams is for women, and that's minimum. Minimum. I want you all to supersede the 25. I want you to get more than the 25. I want you to get 35, 45, 55 grams, you know, like we're trying to get the fiber. Now, before I share with you what the fiber-filled foods that I'm currently loving are, I do want to tell you this. If you look in your food tracker and you somehow analyze the current amount of fiber that you are eating, and you find that it's pretty low, which don't beat yourself up if that's the case. It's very normal. Americans on average are getting about 15 grams of fiber a day. And that's on average, y'all. When we should be getting, like I said, say it with me, at minimum what? That's right, 25 grams. So we are severely underfibered, which is also why colon cancer is becoming a thing for many people earlier in life than normal. Y'all, we need fiber. Our gut needs fiber. Our colon needs fiber. Do yourself a favor and take one of the best preventative medicines you can. Fiber, okay? And by take it, I don't mean like take it. I mean eat it in your food, okay? But if you are finding that your fiber content is low, don't jump from like 8 grams a day to 55 grams a day in one day. Your digestive system will not thank you. Your gut will get very angry at that transition. You will feel miserable, and then you'll come at me saying, "Brianna, you were wrong. I feel like poop." Literally, we're not gonna do that. Gradually over time, please increase your fiber intake. And also, as you're increasing your fiber intake, increase your water intake as well. The fiber is gonna feed the gut bacteria. The variety of plants is gonna feed the good gut bacteria. It's gonna help sweep things out of your system, but without adequate hydration to help accompany that, you're gonna get stopped up, okay? So increase gradually and also increase your hydration as well. With that, let's talk about my current favorite fiber sources. We're gonna start with the one that I don't have here to show you, but it's pretty easy. You can picture it with me if you will. My first fiber-filled fuel source is raspberries. Y'all, if you've been around for a while, you know that I love berry-flavored anything. And for years and years and years, strawberries have been my favorite berry. And don't get me wrong, I still love strawberries, but here's the thing. Raspberries have really, truly taken a step in front of strawberries. And so now my ranking of berries is raspberries in number 1, strawberries in number 2, and blueberries in number 3. I love them all, but here's the thing. Raspberries are a fiber-packed food per 100 grams of raspberries. And let's be honest, that's not that much. I didn't measure, but like I literally had 100 grams of raspberries with breakfast this morning as my side to my scrambled eggs. Y'all, 6.5 grams of fiber in the 100 grams. 6.5 grams. That is a lot. And if you're trying to get the minimum of 25, that is a quarter of your day in 100 measly grams of raspberries. Now, if you're like me and you love berries, this is a very, very easy way to get them. I typically go to Costco or Sam's Club and I buy my raspberries in bulk. You can also get great organic frozen raspberries from places like Trader Joe's. However you get them, they are a fiber-filled powerhouse that is so good, especially in the spring and summertime. Oh my gosh, I love raspberries so much, and they're really easy to integrate into your day as a side dish or as your sweet treat. I love a bowl full of berries as a sweet treat, and now I prioritize raspberries above all else because of how much fiber is in them. Do you remember back in the day when Weight Watchers coined the term power food? And we were all like, oh my gosh, which are the power foods? Which are the power foods? I don't know if this was considered a power food, but this is like the ultimate power food, okay? And that's lentils. Y'all, lentils are incredibly powerful. And here's the thing. Yes, I'm holding more expensive versions of lentils, but you can buy dried lentils in bulk on the cheap. Imagine if you just meal prepped a whole bunch of lentils once a week and you had them to add to your salads, to add into your soups, to have as a side dish, to mix in with rice or farro or something of that nature to make a grain blend. Y'all, lentils are where it's at. Let me give you an example. This is from Target. It is in their prepared rice section. It is their prepared 90-second microwavable black lentils. All right, let me read you the nutrition information, okay? Per container. Now, here's the thing. I often divide this into like 3 different servings, which is about right. So, okay, let's just go by the servings. 1/3 of this bag is 130 calories, no fat, 10 grams of protein, and 11 grams of fiber. 11 grams of fiber. This entire bag is 400 calories, 29 grams of protein, and 35 grams of fiber. And so here's the thing. If you're having, like I said, another grain, if you have rice, if you throw in 1/3 cup of this, divide up your rice, have a little less rice, mix in the lentils, you can still have your rice, but you're adding protein and fiber to your dish. And it's just, oh my gosh, it's so good. I throw it in my Mediterranean salad that is like cucumber and tomato and feta cheese and chickpeas, which we'll talk about in a minute. And I throw this in there and it just levels it up so much. There's so much you can do with the humble lentil. And the amount of fiber that is in this is absolutely insane. There is also this product that has recently come to the market, or at least come to my mind, called Lentils, which is basically microwave. It's in like the microwave oatmeal container. That's because it's a microwave meal. I actually find these at Home Goods of all places. I believe they're also available at Whole Foods. I never go to Whole Foods, and Whole Foods is more expensive. So I got the chance to try this. So do I still have a price tag on it? No, I don't. But lentils are instant lentils. So this is like your meal, or could be your side dish, right? You throw in your water, you microwave it, and here you go. Ready? Or you could also just add hot water to it, like oatmeal, okay? The ingredients in this, you've got lentils, dried carrots, rice starch, dried shallots, butternut squash, coconut sugar, so many good things. 200 calories, 39 carbs, 6 grams of fiber, 12 grams of protein in this dish. You can't beat the humble lentil, my friend. Oh my gosh. It's a new obsession. I love a good snicky snack. I love a good crunchy, delicious chip-like thing that's salty and just hits that savory right in the sweet spot. You know what I mean? Here are two. Here are two. And here's the thing, you can get them in snack form or you can eat them in their whole food form, and both are fiber-packed powerhouses, okay? The first thing I have here are Bina chickpea snacks. These are roasted chickpeas. I currently have the honey roasted ones. My husband and I love all of them. Well, not the spicy ones, but we're big fans of the ranch ones. We're a big fan of the salted ones, and we're a big fan of the honey roasted ones. The macros on this bad boy, 120 calories for a serving. You know, for little chickpeas, a 1 ounce serving is actually quite a bit. We've got 5 grams of fiber and 4 grams of protein for 120 calories for a snack. The honey roasted sugary snack. Oh my gosh, they are incredible. And here's the thing, you can buy a can of chickpeas and you can get the same nutritional benefits. You could roast them at home. I throw the canned chickpeas right into my Mediterranean salad. I like chickpeas as hummus. I like chickpeas as plain chickpeas. I like chickpeas as roast chickpea snacks. Oh, the almighty chickpea. The almighty chickpea. Basically, I'm calling everything in this video the almighty and the humble because they're all highly underrated and they're all just amazing. So, chickpeas, but also, this is a new to me find. Again, I found these at Home Goods. These are the only bean, edamame bean snacks, okay? I found a 12-pack of these at Home Goods. I think you can buy them online. I haven't figured out where else you can buy them yet, but I haven't actively gone looking because I found them at Home Goods, okay? For this packet of edamame, so you see like they're these little guys right here, right? 100 calories, 4 grams of fiber, 11 grams of protein. 11 grams of protein and 4 grams of fiber. What's not to love about a nutrient-packed snack like that? And again, edamame, you can get the microwavable mukamame, which is the pre-shelled edamame beans, or you can get the unshelled ones that you can like eat. My husband likes to eat just like the whole ones. You have to suck them out and whatever. Either way, edamame, protein and fiber powerhouse, my friends. Who's ready for dessert? Are you? Because I'm always ready for dessert. I always love a sweet treat. And my friends, today I'm going to introduce you to, not this product specifically, although also this product specifically, but the concept, dark chocolate. Have you ever looked at the fiber content of a dark chocolate bar? Like a good, high quality dark chocolate bar? Y'all, these are from Aldi. Yes, they're ginormous, but here's the thing. They are pre-portioned. Are you ready for this? Oh, there were 5 bars in here and I've been eating them and they come out in these little pre-portioned packets, okay? And this is the chocolate mousse. These are newer, $2.99 for the 5-bar pack. The calorie count, yes, don't be alarmed, y'all. Think of the nutrient density and what you're getting. These are actually very delicious, satisfies that sweet tooth so well. Generally pretty clean ingredients, all things considered. 180 calories, 13 grams of fat, but there's 13 carbs. For sugary chocolate, 13 carbs, not so bad, y'all. 4 grams of fiber. 4 grams of fiber, not in the entire container. We're talking in one of these bars. 4 grams of fiber. Oh, and wait, also 2 grams of protein. In a chocolate bar, a very good chocolate bar, might I add. Hue chocolate bars, which are very expensive, but very good, high quality, also have for half of a bar, have 3 grams of fiber and 3 grams of protein, I believe, in each bar as well. So don't overlook the fact that you can even get some fiber in something as delicious as your dark chocolate fix. Another obsession, and that has been an obsession for quite some time. So if you're not new to my channel, you have heard of this. Zen basil seeds. Basil seeds, y'all. They look like chia seeds. They behave like chia seeds. But the nutrients in this bad boy so supersedes chia seeds that I hardly eat chia seeds anymore because I would rather eat these. Now, here's the truth. These are more expensive than chia seeds as well, but the nutrient density cannot be ignored, okay? It has for 2 tablespoons, which if you're making like a seed pudding or something, 2 tablespoons of these seeds is gonna get you a generous serving of of basil seed pudding, or basil seed goo if you're like me and you just put them in water and drink them once they've rehydrated, right? 130 calories, 6 grams of healthy omega-3 rich fats, okay? 15 grams of carbohydrates, 15 of which are fiber. That's right, for 2 tablespoons, you can get over half of your minimum daily requirement of fiber. Oh, and also there's 5 grams of protein. You can't go wrong. And are you seeing how with a lot of these foods, we're focusing on fiber because it's the topic of this video, but it's also giving us all sorts of other nutrients, primarily protein. What an amazing combination. Y'all, I love these things. Let me know in the comments below if you would like to see a video of me exclusively figuring out different ways to use the basil seed, because this thing, I buy them on Amazon. They are absolutely incredible. I will not be without these. Of all the products and things that I've shown, this is the only one that comes close to a supplement. And it's not technically a supplement, it's a bar, okay? True bar, true bar. If you ever doubted that how I feel about True Bars, I'm all in on them now. This just arrived today, literally 15 minutes before I started filming this video. And I was like, great, I'll bring them upstairs. True Bars are my newest protein bar obsession. I don't even know how to express my love for these bars. And here's why. They are almost equal parts protein and fiber. So they're a protein bar. They do not have, I'm checking the newest flavors to make sure that they, yep, no artificial sweeteners. No vegetable glycerin, no erythritol, no monk fruit, no stevia, no sucralose, nothing. They use cane sugar. Praise the good Lord in heaven, because I've been dying for more protein bar options that do that have no artificial anything in them. Y'all, the fiber content in these, okay? I'm used to the ones that you can get at Costco. You can get them at Costco and Sam's Club. If you go to Costco, you get the 12 pack, 18 pack, something like that. That is half OO cookie dough, delicious, and half peanut butter and jelly, which might be my favorite flavor, honestly. At Sam's Club, you get half OO cookie dough, half glazed donut. Good, but nowhere near my favorite. They're all good. I have not met a True Bar flavor I haven't liked. So I eat those regularly. I have also had the birthday cake ones, which are delightful. Very good. And the cookies and cream ones, which are also very good. And I finally placed an order on their website to get the bars that I have not yet had. Oh, I've also had the mint chocolate chip ones. All good. They all contain somewhere between 10 to 12 grams of fiber in a bar. 10 to 12 grams of fiber, 12 grams of protein. My newest purchase, key lime pie, never had it, never had any of these, has 13 grams of fiber, 12 grams of protein. The coconut macaroon has 14 grams of fiber and 12 grams of protein. And strawberry shortcake is coming in with the least amount of fiber I have seen in a True Bar, which is still 10 grams of fiber. Y'all, the obsession over these bars is so real. I can't decide which one I want to try. I actually waited. I actually think I want to try the key lime ones. How about a real-time taste test? How do I open this box? As per usual, I'm brutalizing a box on camera. Okay. Bonus content for this video, a actual first impression of this bar flavor, because I've never had this bar flavor before. Ooh, they're a little melty because they've been in the UPS store, or in the UPS truck, and it is really hot outside. That's good to know. Wow, the coating is melted. Yes, don't mind if I do. Oh, the flavor is subtle, but I kind of love that because it's not artificial. That is so good. That is so good. And I'm gonna finish this bar and get another 13 grams of fiber. So yeah, all in on those bars, and I am an affiliate of theirs now. So this is not sponsored. I swear I bought all of those bars with my own money. They were not sent to me. There was a Mother's Day sale. I spent money. They're also on sale at Costco for like the next couple of weeks. And so will I be going and spending a stupid amount of money buying like the limit of True Bars at Costco? Yes, I will, because I am obsessed with them. But if you want to go over to their website and get a little bit of a discount, you can use the discount code DIVA, and I'll get a small kickback for it, and you will get, I think, 15% off. So if you've been wanting to try some of the flavors you can only get online, that is a great way to do that and support me in the process. So thank you in advance if you decide to do so. I hope this video is teaching you that it is not actually difficult to get your fiber goal in as long as you are intentional about it. And it can be as intentional as bringing home home the variety of foods necessary to have, I keep wanting to say protein-packed, fiber-packed foods at your disposal, at the ready, in your purse, in the form of a bar or a snack or a fruit that you love. It is so, so, so easy to get your fiber goal in as long as you're intentional about it. And these foods have literally changed the weight loss game for me. Help me feel full, satisfied, not deprived. I mean, the OO cookie dough bars from True Bar are basically a sweet dessert treat. Dark chocolate, a sweet dessert treat. I have salty snacks. I have filling snacks. I have delicious fruit. All amazing things that help me stay on track and actually see results because my body loves the fiber and is thanking me for it. Do you have any fiber-filled things that you love to eat? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you're not a member of the Diva and the Divine community, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified when I upload something new. And thank you again for watching and being here. And I hope that you start reaching your fiber goal now because that's critically important, my friends. Take care.